Hi guys, let's play Minecraft, but it's actually just a testing for the video quality. The new PC arrived, so I just set up the new PC. Now I can play the Minecraft. So let's get into the test server to see how it improved. Now you can see the numbers. The FPS is settled in 60 FPS, and GPU and the CPU has a lot of capacity, but the problem is this PC is really tiny. It has a problem for heat emission. So now the CPU, the temperature is around 80. It's quite high. Let's check the video settings. I guess I'm almost dying. The options, the video settings. The render distance is 16 chunks. Simulation distance is 8 chunks. And the graphics are fast. It's hard to see, but it's set fast. Smooth lighting on, and there's no shaders. The details, clouds and trees default, sky on, sun and moon on, fog fancy, blah blah blah. Yeah, the performance. Render regions off. Render regions. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's get faster. Smart animations off. Use smart animations. That makes it faster. Okay. And smooth FPS. FPS stabilization. It's okay. Chunk uploads, slower world loading, higher FPS, faster world loading, lower FPS. Chunk updates, fastest world loading, lowest FPS. Now we have number of chunk updates per rendered frame. Number of chunk updates. Okay, let's get to the highest. Lazy chunk loading on. Lazy server chunk loading. Faster render off. Fast math on. Cache and increase the FPS. This option can minimally affect the world generation. Smooth world on. Off. No stabilization. FPS may fluctuate. Removes lag spikes because caused by the internal server. It's not about the internal server, so okay. Dynamic updates off. Standard chunk updates per frame. More updates while the player is standing still. Dynamic chunk updates. Hi, did you get a new PC? Yes, of course, I got it. It arrived faster than I expected. Chunk builder threaded. Okay. So, let's see. You can see the FPS is always around 60, so stable, and it moves really smooth, and you can see far away, and the spider is moving really smooth, and it's trying to kill me. Oh no 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 no. And I'm always checking. Oh no, OBS Studio sets down. Now the OBS said something wrong, and I'm dead. And is it okay? Now I respond. Sorry, the OBS just shut down, and now I guess it's restarted. So can you hear me? I guess I'm streaming now. Well, And this PC has a lot of capacity. As you can see, that doesn't use up the CPU nor GPU, but I always have to be careful for the temperature. This PC, yeah, thank you, you can hear me, and it moves, and it's rendering really smooth. FPS is stable, but the chunks rendered really fast. So I guess that's the... Yeah, hi Spad-san. Now I've got a super PC. Look at the yeah, 60 FPS, incredible. It was impossible before, but now this PC enables me to stream in 60 FPS. Yeah. And as you can see that the energy consumption, I guess it's GPU and CPU consuming each 20 watts. So I guess in total it consumes around 40 watts or something. And the heat is the problem. So I always... Amazing man, happy for you. Streams are gonna be much more enjoyable now. Yeah, thanks. And I also tried now it's 620 pixels, but it's possible I stream in a higher resolution, like 1080, but there is some problem for my PC, the heat. So the heat emission, and that is linked to the watt energy consumption. So when it's under 20, that temperature is under 80, but when it gets more than 20, the temperature will get higher than 80. So let's see if I turn on the shaders. That affects a lot. And let me try BSL first. The BSL shaders consumes much more than the previous one, the vanilla one. Are you trying to be eco-friendly? Yeah, I'm always eco-friendly, as you know, because my hobby is to plant trees around the spawn area of Anarchy server. So I'm really earth-friendly man. So now I guess it's consuming around 50 watts in total. GPU and CPU, each of them just consumes around 25 watts. And the temperature, look at the temperature. The CPU is getting 84 degrees Celsius. It's kind of not good for the durability. I mean, the CPU cannot live long if the temperature keep high. So I'm afraid I cannot stream in this kind of fancy shaders. Maybe I should try the better for the heat handling. But this PC is like a mini PC, so but look at it, it's really beautiful. And it's so smooth. And about RAM, it has 32 gigabytes. So it has... Hi, Dr. Goldman. I'm now testing the video quality. You could try put an aluminum heatsink on top of the computer. Is it still a small PC? Yeah, it's a still small PC. And actually, on top of the computer, the SSD is located on the top of this PC, and it's directly connected to the ceiling of the PC, and the ceiling is kind of emitting the heat. And when I touch the top of the PC, it feels warm. SSD currently, I checked the temperature, but it's under 60 degrees, so I guess it's not bad. But the problem is CPU is always over 80 if I keep playing with shaders. So maybe I give up. I should give up the shaders, but it's so beautiful, so I'm of two minds whether I keep streaming with shaders or back to the vanilla looking. This shaders is amazing. Yeah, it looks really beautiful. And FPS is always 60. So stable. Yeah. Now I'm really... Some CPUs are fine to be run at 80 degrees Celsius, especially laptop CPUs. Oh. So maybe, yeah. While playing game, around 80 is maybe acceptable. I checked on the website that it says that if it's under 90 degrees, not bad for CPU. Okay, so if there is some problem for heating, maybe I will change the settings, but I guess I will settle down to these shaders. Yeah, but actually on the previous PC I just consumed within 10 watts why, even though I was playing the Minecraft. I would suggest searching up and seeing what people say on forums about temperature. Okay, thanks. And I was really I was always wondering and worried about the temperature, the heat problem. So even though the CPU and GPU usage is not even reached 50%, but I guess that's the best for this computer. So maybe it's too I just bought too strong CPUs maybe for this mini PC. But I guess that's the best choice for mini PC. 6800U. Whoa, 10 watts, that's crazy low. Haha, my PC must consume like 600. Wow. So it's like a heater. You get really warm while you're playing in winter, but it gets worse, terrible when you play on summer. Yeah, even my because my heater just consumes 300 degrees or something. 600 is crazy. And I'm actually the 10 watts, but the previous PC also acceptable, although the FPS is under 30, but not so bad. But I guess this video quality is good for everybody watching this video. So let's check the ultra fast. Yeah, I have to just stream my games to my phone and sit outside. Too hot. Yeah, too hot. So options, the shaders, make up ultra fast. One of the best for my previous PC. And I see that the consumption of the the electricity got a bit down, lower. Almost さんさっきまで言ってたの Much more enjoyable viewing experience. Yeah. これはね、テスト用のサーバーだから、別のサーバーです。このテスト用サーバーを動かしてるのは本当にロースペックの PC です。So, how is it? ネザレボコられて、レベル45が消えました。マジか。ピグリンにでもやられた ?I see the dolphin there. Hi, dolphin. Also, Ipei, where did you learn such good English? 別か。いや、別です。I learned mainly, I stayed in New Zealand for 1 month, but actually I didn't improve so much when I was in New Zealand. But after coming back to New Zealand, I tried my best to improve my English by listening to mainly podcasts, the news like BBC News and ABC News, and I also listened to the TED Talks and the comedian show like Trevor Noah. Do you know Trevor Noah? He's a genius. And I guess this looks really dark. This shader is dark for the night, so I will change back to BSL. But it's still dark. Maybe option video setting brightness. Okay, 100%. So it's really dark. And I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Oh no. No. Damn, self-taught, that's good. When I visited Japan, some people would practice their English by speaking to me or my family. Sometimes it was funny but cool. Yeah, all Japanese want to improve. And I see something under the water. Something bright. What is this? Some structure. So, is there any chest? There should be some chest. No chest. ピグリン要塞で5、6回死んだ。マジか。I mainly only know how to introduce myself in Japanese. Yeah. こんにちは。私はドクター・ゴールドマンです。That kind of thing. Okay. Ooh! Yeah, it's good. Really stable, isn't it? Huh? Why? So terrible house located on the lava. No. Wow, what a disaster. Despite me visiting Japan a couple times, I've only learned basics. Learning formal and informal phrases is annoying. Yeah. We Japanese also suffering from such. Keigo. Formal and informal. Empty map, I got it. No. It's... I can't help it. So, let's see the map. Oh. AMD か、10年以上使ってないな。これでもね、多分、ミニ PC とか、ラップトップとか、デスクトップでも下手したらかなりいい部類に入ると思うんですけど、6800U。いろんな動画で見比べたんですけど、6800U が一番なんかゲーミング PC にもなるみたいな。Sorry in Japanese, I'm talking about how this CPU is good. Actually, I tried Final Fantasy 15 benchmark and it also gets a really good result. Even in HD, I mean 1080 pixels and the standard quality that got around 3000. That means you can play. 焼き鳥の時代で AMD はやめました。焼き鳥の時代、何それ。でもこれね、今の世代なら AMD がいいと思う。APU がちょうど今はいい。次の世代のさらに次の世代でまたインテル逆転するかもしれないけど。The Ryzen. Now Ryzen is... I guess Ryzen prevail for now, especially for the mini PC. In terms of the graphic, the GPU inside the Ryzen is now around 8 times better than that one having like a N100 or my previous PC, the N5105 or something. よく PC が焼けたから焼き鳥ってあだ名が。そう、確かに今も80度。これ、どうですか？温度的には許容できます？これ結構その温度管理はちゃんとしてるっぽくて、ファンもちゃんと回ってるんで、80度っていうのがどうなんだろうってこう。ゲームして配信して80度ですけど。I prefer AMD over Intel. They are usually cheaper, offer better performance. Yes, I agree. AMD APU is, I guess, one of the best choice for because it doesn't consume a lot watt. Even though the performance looks like even, but the wattage Intel cannot win Ryzen. No Intel CPU has this quality in, like you know that it just consumes around 50 watts. Can you believe it? Most of the CPU, the PC need a CPU that consumes around let's say 100 watt or something, and more than 100 watts. And additionally, you have to buy another GPU that consumes around 100 or 200 watts. So at least you will consume around 300 watts or something. Of course, what that worth because you get the better quality。グラボなら 12% 稼働で48度だ。12% 稼働で48度か。これ高いんだね、やっぱり。I do though think AMD sometimes can be very power hungry at least gaming ones. 12% 稼働で48度か。やっぱり熱いんだな、Ryzen。しかもミニ PC だから余計に熱いの。熱問題がちょっと寿命にどんだけ関わってくるかですね。I'm really worried about the durability. How long does this PC can hold? I'm worried about the temperature right now, but it looks really good. Okay, that's all for the testing. Thank you for watching. And maybe after I finish the work, maybe I will come back. See you soon.